December 2027. Looks somewhat different. We will head to the next Impact. Yep. Okay, The Rock and The Rock, MJF and CM Punk hold an angle, and CM Punk says that he's better than MJF, and MJF says no, he's better, and CM Punk knows it. So then we see Bryan Danielson versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles defeated Bryan Danielson with the springboard 450 splash. And then Ace Austin arrives to the arena for a 100 is not bad. Noella Foley holds an angle saying that she's the daughter of the hardcore icon Mick Foley, and she is just that dang good. Carmella and Tiffany Stratton versus the Generational Riot. Noella Foley pinned Tiffany Stratton with the Generational Riot time. Got 57. Danny Black and Ricky Knight Jr. says that the British Express will face anyone. And they do go up against Mysterio and Pentagon, and they did lose their, I think, first match. Brian Pillman Jr. defeated Claudio Castagnoli with the Tornado DDT for a 65. And then Ace Austin welcomes Shelton Benjamin back to the roster by defeating him. MJF makes his entrance. And then we see MJF defeat Austin Theory with Assault on the Earth. Sustained a broken hand in this match. Oof. Okay, MJF and Marshall Von Erich start to show off with an angle, and they're arguing back and forth. And it shows that Marshall Von Erich really wants his rematch clause soon. But the New Day defeated the British Express. Kofi Kingston pinned Ricky Knight with the Midnight Hour. And Big E was at ringside. The Rock is here. And he says that he's ready to face he's ready to go on his Hall of, I wouldn't say the Hall of Pain because that was Mark Henry's type of thing, but the Hall of Victims, we'll say. Ace Austin arrives. Noella Foley is in the car with him, and she gets out as well. Carrie Bristow defeated Ava Rain with the Vulture Culture Destroyer. And then Ace Austin defeated Adam Cole with the House of Cards. For 79, it's not a bad match. Got an 84. Malachi Black defeated Lucky Ollie for the first match on tonight's Thunder. It got a 50, and I think if we had both built up, it'd be a total better match. Ace Austin arrives to the arena, and he's flaunting. Like I said, he's our version of Ric Flair. He's TNA's Ric Flair. So he's going to act like Ric Flair. And Noella Foley knows The Rock backstage and says that's for the Royal Rumble incident. CM Punk and AJ Styles gets a 93. And Bryce Donovan defeated Austin Aries by submission. And then Aaliyah James versus Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae defeated Aaliyah James. But the main event is what caught everyone's attention. It was Ace Austin defeating Laredo Kid. Now here's the thing about Laredo Kid. Laredo, I don't know how he says his name. But he's like, his popularity is lower than Lucky Ollie's, but still higher than Austin Aries. And he's still pulling off matches like this. I don't know what it is, but dang, can he pull off a great match. Johnny Gargano versus Edge opens up Impact. For 62, it's not a bad match. MJF comes out and he says that he's better than everyone else on the roster, and they know it. For 67, Ace Austin has decided that he may face The Rock. For a 93, not bad. Chad Gable defeated Drew Galloway with a grand amplitude for 58. And then Ricochet came from nowhere backstage, and it's the first time we've seen him on TNA programming in a few. CM Punk defeated Christian Cage by pinfall with a welcome to Chicago. And then Candice LeRae, Toni Storm, Mercedes May, and Noella Foley all four get into a argument backstage about who will face Noella Foley. And Raven comes and says, "You know what? Since nobody can figure it out, they will all face Noella Foley." And then MJF defeated Brian Pillman Jr. with the Salt on the Earth. CM Punk says that he's the greatest in the world. But Ace Austin defeated Malachi Black with the House of Cards, which wasn't bad. I mean, look, it got an 80. It was a very good match. And it grew our show in 42 regions. 82, not bad. Okay, Chad Gable defeated Bryan Danielson for 56, not bad. The match got 61, and Noella Foley makes defense number 3 of the TNA Knockouts World title. And then Seth Rollins makes defense number 3 of the TNA X Division title for 71. The British Express vs. The New Day. The New Day makes defense number 5 of the TNA World Tag Team titles. MJF makes defense number 3 of his TNA World title. And then he says he's better than him. CM Punk then defeated Bryan Danielson with an Intercon device for a 69. That's not a bad match. But the main event, which was Ace Austin vs. The Rock, Ace Austin defeated The Rock in 20 minutes. Sucked. Walter wins Wrestler of the Year, not bad. Stardom wins Company of the Year. Team of the Year was the Young Bucks. Match of the Year was Mayu Iwatani versus Konami. Show of the Year. Young Wrestler of the Year was Billy Starks. Veteran Wrestler of the Year was Misty Ko. Female Wrestler of the Year, Rhea Ripley. Most Improved Company was Ice Ribbon. Independent Wrestler of the Year was Shoko Nakajimi. Oh, we won the Announcer of the Year. Not bad. I'm going to stop here today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family, but the most important of all, share it with your dog.